With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And some space here. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now it's Darnold. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the 1st. And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. To the 43, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now.
Report.
They go play action now. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side, but he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now a 1st down carry by Jones, and he'll work down inside the 45.
Here we go.
We're scoreless after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. To throw is Darnold. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Here's a give to Jones running left to the 27-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's Darnold. To the sideline and incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Darnold. Flushed out right.
Oh, a Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Good. And now off to the races. Down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers.
60 yards.
And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
It's not. You change it. Out.
They go play action with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Henry running right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready, shot.
They'll run it again with Henry. Stops short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Rashad Bateman
from a yard out.
And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
2nd and 10.
Bring outside.
Now Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I'm already.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, come on.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
180. Hey, shot. No, we changed it. Set up. 180. Hey, shot. Set up.
Now Jackson. And Walker has it. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Set up.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
What ain't it? You change it. Middle, middle.
And with the play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Report.
To throw is Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Now a 2nd and 6.
What ain't it?
Jackson will throw again.
A check down here for Henry.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Walker. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Middle. Yo. Right shot. Set up.
Throwing is Jackson. Going deep for Walker. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Lady.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. To the air again, Darnold. Here's a diving catch right side.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Darnold. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Go set.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll go out of bounds, but not before reaching the opposite 35.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
Jackson.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, yeah, give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Now Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Here's 2nd down. Darnold to throw.
hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Darnold. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
Completes this to Jefferson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. First and 10 here. Here's Darnold.
He's going to let it fly.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Inside a minute to go. Here's second and 10 now.
Darnold to throw again. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long.
To throw is Darnold. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
And the Vikings will take over possession here up at the 44.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, up.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off in Detroit. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from the 41. Putting a receiver in motion. Off play action, Goff. This is complete to Patrick. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running it with David Montgomery. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now gone. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the first. Running left, it's Montgomery. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Hold on. Check.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established and into top gear right here early on.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This taken from the 12. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They'll give right side to Henry. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Henry on 2nd. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. He'll get this to Henry. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
We change it.
They've got a man in motion. 1st down. Here's Lamar. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Ravens looking for a score before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage. understand you are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, Jackson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
He loses it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for not? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
First down throw for Jackson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. That's much too high out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. So tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got Andrews. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. And he gets in. The two-point try puts them in front by one. 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the two-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Goff on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions push their lead to 6. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Flowers now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A draw now. This is Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. That's taken in by Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now Jackson on third down. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Will they go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. This is ahead for about 5. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, here's Jackson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
Out of the gun, Henry. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis. Offense in the hurry up here. Jackson now on third. He put everything he had into this one. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll take the lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Handoff headed left, Montgomery. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions down by only 1. Second and 3 now.
Here goes tonight. Value 3. Ric Flair.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Tonight.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Hand up, running right, Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. First and goal. Here's Gibbs. 9 yards the effort there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here we go.
They go to a knee here. No need to push it for the end zone. They're going to try to set up the game-winning kick. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. The defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle down to their fullback. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
There's an offense in these... You could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. He'll look to throw it. Cut out left. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's on. Offense free to start running the clock down now. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Quick throw right side. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe out.